just pushing the wrong button already. No, there. Already pushing the wrong buttons, and we're a minute late. So let's hurry up and start the show.
It's time for Andrew's refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't wait till later. A picture, drawing, macaroni, James Spader. You can send him the stuff that you drew on Andrew's refrigerator. He'll show it to his Dutch translator and keep it safe from them alligators. Now he can't get to any of his food.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, everybody, how are we doing out there? It's been 2 weeks. We have a lot of submissions this week. I think I have them all organized. I think I have them all ready. So wish me luck, all right? As you can see, the fridge back there is getting very full. Of course, none of the things that we have to show this week I actually have in my possession, but that's okay. We're going to show them on the computer. But first, before we start, I thought I'd share a few things that I've been doing since we last met 2 weeks ago. I had some fun events where I was stilt walking. Here, I'm going to show you some pictures here. This is a picture of me here. That's right. And when I say a picture of me, don't look at the person on the rope doing the cool trick. Look at me. I'm right there in the background on my stilts. Yeah, you see me there in the dark shadow? Yeah, that's me back there. This was fun. It was called the Ghostly Circus. And I got to dress up in that costume there for the Ghostly Circus and be on my stilts down at Fort Mifflin in South Philadelphia. That was lots of fun. And then also got to be in another event, the Fall Festival with this scarecrow costume. Yeah, it was a lot of fun there by City Hall in Philadelphia. The Fall Festival, everyone wearing masks, being social distance, having a good time. So lots of fun indeed. But like I said, we've got a lot of artwork to show. So let's hurry up and get to the artwork. All right. Here, let me get right there. Take up that space. This first piece of artwork we have to show here is by Jaidyn, age 10. Look at that. A lot of things I like here. One, Jaidyn didn't need any special art paper, anything, any expensive art canvas. No, she just took some lined copybook paper. Is that what it's called? I haven't been in school in a while. I think it's called a copybook. Anyway, lined paper, and drew this fantastic, I think maybe this was crayon or colored pencil that Jaidyn used here. And if I'm correct, this is one of the elves from Lord of the Rings, right? Look at those pointy ears. They say elf, right? And the arrow, because the elves are good at shooting the arrows. Am I right? It's been a while since I've seen those movies. But I like all the details, all the decorations on the arms. And I'm pretty sure that's the bow that the elf has slung on its back. And then, I don't know about this elf. I feel like this elf's having a rough day. They look like they're kind of like got their head down a little bit. Yeah, they're like, so maybe the elf's like, oh, I missed a lot of my arrows in archery practice. Or, oh, I lost some of my arrows in the woods. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe the elf's having a perfectly fine day and I'm just seeing what's not really there. And this got me thinking too, how when I saw the Lord of the Rings movies years ago and watching the elves go boom, 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 thought that was so cool. And that is also kind of what inspired me to get my own bow and arrow. That's right. Now I'm inside the house now, and this isn't even strung in the right direction. But, Jaidyn, by sending in that picture, kind of got me thinking I really got to get out there and shoot my bow and arrow again. So thank you, Jaidyn, for inspiring me in that regard. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Next here we have Ashlyn, age 12. Fantastic. Very clean lines here. Nice use of color. Got the sun up there in the corner. Got this tree in the background and the flower in the foreground. Now I'm assuming that, I could be wrong, maybe this flower is just as tall as that tree is, and it is a very, very tall flower. Or I think, is it perspective? Where if something is closer, it looks taller, and if it's farther away, it looks smaller. Maybe the flower is closer in the picture, which makes it look just as tall as the tree. In any case, fantastic. We got cloud, very simple picture here. We got clouds, we've got sky, we've got sun, we've got flower, we've got tree. Beautiful spring day. You know, it's fall outside, but I'm seeing spring in this picture. Or maybe this is the kind of flower that blooms in the fall. I don't know. In any case, Ashlyn, fantastic job on that piece of artwork there. Thank you so much for sending it in. And next, now we're going back to Jaidyn again. This one, you know, maybe it's just me and all my years spent in the circus, but I'm not sure what exactly it's supposed to be. But when I look up at the circus tent, it kind of is like that. It's kind of like the panels of the circus tent all meeting up at the top. Or it can be kind of like when you look up at an umbrella. Maybe this umbrella has got different color panels, gray and blue panels. And you're looking up at the inside of an umbrella and it all meets there. Or maybe this is some cool, funky tunnel. Someone took a little summer trip and they were going through some tunnels, through some mountains. And it's that tiny little point there at the end. That's the end of the tunnel. So I don't know, all these triangles, all it is triangles, just triangles, but it can make so many different things. It can make a circus tent. It can make an umbrella. It can make a tunnel. So fantastic job there, Jaidyn. Thank you very much. Let's see. Let me check right here. Yes, and Pauline Sharp Vernon commented, cool. Not sure what she commented on because the comments don't always sync up with maybe it was the stilts picture. Maybe it was one of our pieces of artwork. I don't know. But I'm glad that she thinks it's cool. And here we've got Devyn, age 7. Now, this one here, this could be so many things. So many things indeed. First, I saw a fish here. You know, I saw like a little fish in the bottom corner and then a big fish. And then, these things there could be like more of like a caterpillar type thing with lots of little tiny legs and lots of like follicles and hairs. So I don't really know. I feel like I've seen a creature though. Definitely a creature. It'd be like a giant snail. And there's that little black tip there at the end on the bottom right. You know, that could be like the tail, or maybe that could be like the snout. Yeah, and then the giant thing in the middle is like a giant eye. I don't know. I mean, down at the bottom left there, that could be like a little fish, or that could be like a little eye. And this whole thing could be one big eye. These could be giant eyeballs, or these could be animals. You know, it's really left up to us. You know, I'm seeing, as I move farther away, I'm seeing more of the eyeballs. As I get closer, I see more of the fish or more of the snails or animals. So, Devyn, fantastic job there. And it looks like we just used pencil. Yeah, just different pencils to create this fantastic piece here. Well done, Devyn. Another one by Devyn, age 7. Yes. Now, this one here, I see this. This looks like a really happy, a little menacing, but a happy face to me. And I think that someone told me that Devyn likes spiders. And I'm seeing all those legs there. I see those legs on the left of this creature and the legs on the right of the creature. And it looks like there's 7 legs. And I'm pretty sure spiders have 8. But, sometimes spiders lose a leg. So this could be a 7-legged spider. Yeah. And this spider here, it's got a mouth and teeth and those big eyes. And then down below some hearts, because I'm sure spiders have love in their hearts too, right? Yeah, spiders got to love things, yeah. So, and in the middle of that nose, that nose, almost looks to me like, here, I'm going to take this off, like it's a court jester's hat where the 2 things kind of go and the ding little bells, those court jester's hats? That's what I see when I see that nose on this creature here. Yeah, and then down below, it's almost got like those tears, maybe this, for me, I feel like I see a big smile. Maybe this creature is laughing and it's laughing so hard tears are coming out, or maybe it's got some eyelashes there down, or maybe it's got something else going on. Who knows? Yeah. But I love this color too. It's like a piece of blue construction paper. The color combined with the drawing, really nice effect there, Devyn. So well done indeed. And then in the middle, that mouth. That mouth, I feel like it's really jumping out of the page. And I'm not sure if those are teeth down at the bottom, and then kind of like a tongue wagging in the middle of the dark abyss that's inside the creature's mouth. So, yeah, well done, Devyn. Thank you for sending it in. Ooh, time is flying by. Really, I don't know, we're almost done. Oh, boy, we still got a lot to show. Okay, we're just going to plow through. Jack here sent this thing in. Yes, and Jack told us at the top what it is. It's Jason. That's right. Somehow Jack knows about Friday the 13th and Jason because Halloween is coming up. Jack apparently is only 7. Jack, have you seen the Friday the 13th movies? I don't know if you're supposed to see those movies until you're a lot older. Those movies are pretty scary. Yeah, I mean, parents, if you've shown them those movies, that's fine. I'm not going to judge your parenting at all. That's up to you. Each household should make their own decisions. But man, those movies can be really scary. So, but maybe Jack just knows Jason from like the decorations and things like that, and the masks that you can buy for Halloween. But yeah, we've got Jason there, and it looks like he's got a big knife, a big, huge knife there. And he's got, those kind of menacing hands and a shirt of some sort, lots of lines on it. But then the big things on the side, I don't know what those are. Are those bones? That kind of keeps with the creepy Halloween theme. Those could be bones. Those could be some kind of like giant crutches. Maybe Jason cut somebody's legs off and now he's giving them those giant crutches to use. Or maybe there's something else entirely. But wow, I really like those big, simple, creepy kind of designs on the outside, and then Jason in the middle. Again, with the perspective, are those things closer like that? And they're tiny, but they're closer, or are they far away and they're just huge? And they're like giant trees almost that are next to Jason. So thank you, Jack. Fantastic. Looking forward to see more. Maybe you got some more Halloween stuff. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, our show will be a couple days after Halloween. So if there's more Halloween stuff, you can send that all in. Love Halloween. Love the holidays. And speaking of holidays, we've got some great stuff here from Nori. Nori sent in this thing here. I'm pretty sure the proper name for this is a diorama. When you take a box and you put stuff in it. And here, it looks like the things are hanging. That's right. And it's a Christmas-themed box. Look at those snowflakes, winter, Christmas. And inside, there's also the Christmas ornaments. So that looks fantastic. I don't know if Nori's household just kind of skipped Halloween, going straight to Christmas. Nothing wrong with that. If you're excited about Christmas, get started celebrating Christmas now. Yeah, so different holiday here. Nori's got this fantastic, wrapped the box, made the diorama. And you can get, I think I got a box right here, actually. That's right. I got an old tissue box here. Whoa, where's the camera? Like that. I could take this box here, put some things dangling or kind of on the bottom facing up. You know what? I'm always showing other people's artwork. Next time, I'm going to make my own diorama. There. I've said it. I've promised it. Now I've got to do it for 2 weeks from now. All right. And in the same household, we've got this one here from Aiko. Aiko's got a great rainbow up top. But, rainbows are great. We could just have a rainbow. Aiko took it a step further and added some Christmas lights to the rainbow. Because as we all know, what's better than a rainbow? Rainbow with Christmas lights. That's what's better than rainbow. Yeah. And also, Aiko didn't feel the need to fill up the whole page at the bottom with lots of other stuff. We can leave that blank, which puts our emphasis on the rainbow and the lights up at the top. And it really kind of brings our gaze up there to the top of the artwork. And for me, it just kind of makes me want to just look up in general, keep my head up, look up, because that's where all the interesting stuff is in this picture. And sometimes, if you just look up, you see some interesting stuff in life. So yeah, thank you, Aiko, for lifting our heads up and getting us to keep our chins up and look up and see what's up there, either on the page or in life. So, okay. Oh man, we've got 1 minute left. We're going to do it. We're going to put them all in there. Here we go. This one is by Camrose. Fantastic job, Camrose. Yes, there's so much I want to talk about here. We've got a nice tree on the left. We've got, I'm going to guess this is Camrose and Hugo walking there hand in hand. And then someone was on a bicycle over on the right there. Person on the bicycle looks kind of like, I don't know if they're angry. Maybe they're just they're tired from working so hard on the bicycle. But yeah, I do like the hair on that person with the bicycle, though. If we look there at Camrose, I'm guessing it's Camrose, in the middle with the long hair, I really like how the eyes, you see the pupils of the eyes are going down and to the left to look at Hugo. They kind of, here, I'm going to take it off here. They could have drawn the eyes like this, but no, Camrose drew the eyes down. And you can tell what the Camrose in the picture is looking at. They can go down this way or that way or up or across. Yeah, all you got to do instead of putting them in the center of the eye, just put them in the corner, and it does so much. So let's look at it again there. That's right, Camrose and Hugo, some angry person on a bicycle, angry or hardworking, we don't know. and a nice tree there. Well done, well done. And let me see. Do I think I have a title for this? It's right. Visions of the Future of Camrose and Hugo. Visions of the Future. And we've got another piece that goes along with this in the same collection, as it were. That's right. Visions of the Future of Camrose and Hugo. And as you can see, Camrose put her name on the picture there at the bottom. So I didn't feel the need to add it. Didn't need to be redundant. And here, look at all these things we've got going on here. We've got maybe, are they at a restaurant? And Camrose is having Hugo do the ordering. It looks like they're at a store and Hugo is holding the door open. Looks like maybe they're at home and Hugo is pouring some hot tea or something to drink or some hot chocolate for Camrose. And up at the top there, I'm not sure if they're playing badminton or if Hugo is flipping the pancakes. But yeah, it looks to me like Camrose has really got a lot of big plans for how she's going to train Hugo to do stuff for her. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into that. But it looks like Camrose's like, yes, I'm going to teach Hugo to hold doors open for me. I'm going to teach Hugo to pour drinks for me. I'm going to teach Hugo to order stuff for me at the restaurant and flip my pancakes. And hey, that's what big sisters are for, right? Got to teach Hugo to do all these things. And then, you know, side benefit, Hugo can do those things for you. So there you go. And yes, all these details. Camrose, what I'd like to say is, if you want to keep going with this theme, I would love to see where you see, you know, you and Hugo 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Can you draw a picture of you and Hugo as old people? Huh? Just some ideas. Just some ideas. If you're looking for something, I don't know what to draw today, you can draw you and Hugo in 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Huh? Yeah. Whoa, this is the longest show we've ever done. Real quickly, we have, this one's by Tony, and it is Dragons Playing with Dinosaurs. Oh, yeah. Nice choice. You know, lots of dragons and dinosaurs are green, which I think maybe is why the green paper was chosen. We've got those nice big tall trees there, and there's all kinds of little dragons and dinosaurs playing with other dragons and dinosaurs. We've got, obviously, on the left there is the dragon breathing the fire, and then on the right is the dinosaur, maybe not so happy that the fire is right in its face, but nonetheless, they're getting along, they're playing, they're sharing the forest or the jungle, wherever it may be. And yes, there's that, I like that one little tiny, I think it's a dinosaur over on the right there. It looks a lot like a plane, a little flying dinosaur, because, you know, dinosaurs come in all shapes and sizes. There was little tiny ones and big ones too. And there, I think that's a baby dragon on the bottom right. The scales remind me a lot of the big dragon on the left. And yeah, look at all that. There's the one at the bottom there. Looks like it's about to bite the head off of the other one, but I'm sure they're just playing around like, hey, look at that. You can fit your whole head in my mouth, but I'm not going to bite it off because that would be mean. Yeah. So, Tony, thank you so much. I always appreciate your artwork, Tony. Please keep sending it in. So, folks, we've almost done 20 minutes here. We really got to wrap it up. Thank you so much all for tuning in. Please send in more artwork and also books too. We didn't get to any books this week. What books are you reading? Let me know, and we'll be back in 2 weeks. All right, bye-bye.
It's time for Andrew's refrigerator. Send him stuff now, don't wait till later. A picture, drawing, macaroni, James Spader. You can send in the stuff that you drew on Andrew's refrigerator. He'll show it to his Dutch translator and keep it safe from them alligators. Now he can't get to any of his food.
All right, what am I going to put in here? I don't know. Tune in 2 weeks to find out.